Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Naz.
And I'm Alba, and in this video we're gonna share with you the top 10 things to do in Bangkok.
Now, we are no newbies to Bangkok. I actually used to live there. It's a story for a different day, but we just spent a month in Bangkok. So we thought there's no better time than now to tell you the best things to do in 2024 in Bangkok.
So let's get started. The first thing you cannot miss when you first arrive in Bangkok is going to visit the Grand Palace. This is obviously a royal palace that dates back for centuries. It is beautiful and you will have to organize your visit because it gets so crowded.
It costs 500 baht per person to enter this palace. But you get to see not only the palace but also Wat Arun. A few things to take into consideration. One, as Alba said, it gets really busy. Go in the morning if you can. Two, avoid scammers. You'd be surprised the number of people just outside of the palace who are trying to convince you to buy a different tour to a different place with a different group of people. It's a nightmare. We made a whole video about the Grand Palace. It's available on our channel. I'll leave the link in the description. Place number 2, Wat Arun. And the beautiful thing about this list is that you can walk out of the Grand Palace, turn left, walk all the way straight, and end up in Wat Arun, which is exactly what we did, and we didn't regret.
Wat Arun is definitely our favorite temple in Bangkok, don't you think?
Yeah, for sure.
And one of the reasons is because you have to cross the river to get to it, and it might sound like an inconvenience, but it's such a nice ride. You pay only 5 baht.
Yeah, literally almost nothing to get to Wat Arun.
To get on the boat. The price to get into Wat Arun is just 100 baht, which is about $3. And they give you water as well, which is such a nice touch because you are exploring in the sun, so that was really nice.
One of the things I really like about Wat Arun is the fact that you can actually go inside the temple. Not the big pyramid itself, but there's a side one where you can take your shoes off, go inside, pay your respects, and you see actual monks doing it, and it's pretty cool. It makes you feel pretty inserted into the whole culture, let's say. And then the actual structure, gorgeous.
Yeah, you take your camera because you'll definitely be taking a lot of photos. Number 3, Lumpini Park, which is the Hyde Park, the Central Park of Bangkok. It's a really nice park, it's very charming, and it's free entrance, so don't miss it.
Now, one thing I love about Lumpini is the lizards. You heard that right, the lizards. They're not like this, they're not like this. They're so big it wouldn't fit on camera. We saw lizards from, they could have been from Jurassic Park, okay? We saw a lizard trying to steal something from a man who just fell asleep so nonchalantly in the park. I mean, with not a care in the world where a big dinosaur can eat you. But yeah, either way, I think it's super interesting, the fact that you can see this. I'm obviously much more of a fan than Alba is, but it's pretty cool. Number 4, Chatuchak Market. Now, this is the shopping capital of the whole of Thailand. I'm telling you, you're never gonna find a shopping place with so many people. That's the first thing, so make sure to go early. Second, it's very interesting because it's a market. It just turned into a behemoth of a market that they built a mall right next to it. It wasn't there the last time I used to live in Bangkok, but now it is, and you can actually eat inside, and there's aircon, so it's very nice. But essentially in Chatuchak you can buy everything you can think of for a very affordable price.
Go with time if you are planning to actually shop and not just see the market, because it's honestly so big. Everybody tells you this, but it's not an understatement. You need to go with a lot of time, with a plan of what you want to buy, because there's so much. But yeah, there's so many cool things, and everything is dead cheap in comparison to Europe or in North America. You can buy t-shirts for $5.
I bought this t-shirt.
Cool t-shirts, not shitty ones. They have really cool art and stuff, so yeah, definitely schedule in some time in your planning for that.
For sure.
Number 5, it's Khaosan Road. Now, we didn't actually go this time around because it's not our first time in Bangkok, but if it is yours, I think you should go check it out. So Khaosan Road is mostly known for as the party street. It's where people go to party, to drink, and there's obviously naturally a lot of hostels there, a lot of backpackers are there. So the atmosphere is really cool, and it's kind of like a staple of Bangkok.
Yeah, I would call it the backpacker's paradise. I had so much fun in my younger days at Khaosan Road. You've seen those videos where people try scorpions or just bugs and on the side of the road? This is the place where you can get that done. So if you're interested in trying an insect, if it swings your way, go ahead, give it a try. Khaosan Road is the place to do it. Number 6, luxury shopping mall. You can go to either Siam Paragon or M Quartier, which is relatively new, and I wasn't quite aware of the fact that it was so nice, way too nice for the way I was dressed. So I was walking around like an absolute poffo next to the likes of Louis Vuitton, Dior, and all of these big brands.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Bangkok is a really good city to do designer shopping. They have so much variety. They have so many luxury malls and shops. So if this is your thing, add it to your itinerary, why not? But if you don't quite have the budget to be shopping at Dior, this is the next point. Number 7, which is visit MBK. Now, MBK, yes, technically it's just another mall where you can do shopping, but to my eye, it's not just another mall. Guys, this is the place to buy dupes. You will find anything that you want. Clothes, bags, shoes of all brands. Like, I'm talking about designer brands at a very good price because they are dupes, but you can find some really good copies and they are at a really good price in comparison to other places around the world.
You even bought that, what you're wearing.
Ah, yeah.
There you go.
It's like a...
So it's like 25 cents.
a hair clip.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy pretty much everything you can think of, like fake Yeezys and fake Nikes and fake everything.
Anything.
And some of them are pretty good quality.
I would say negotiate like all the time. Don't settle. Like, you will go to one shop and then you go to the other shop and the second person will be selling it to you for half of the price. So like, just like explore, negotiate, and like, honestly, it's such an amazing place if you like shopping like me. So highly recommend.
We didn't take too many shots of MBK because I felt like people didn't really appreciate us taking our camera out. But if I could have shown you Alba's face while she was shopping, I mean, she was like this all the time. It was like a kid in a candy store. So if you like shopping, this is the place to go to. Number 8, Chinatown. Are you surprised? Well, every major city has a Chinatown. And of course, we couldn't miss the one in Bangkok. It's very nice. I mean, you can get a lot of food, you can do some shopping. I would personally recommend you to go there at night.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, everybody says that because a lot of the food places are only open at night, like Chinese food markets, so it's probably best to go at night. During the day you can still stroll around, see some of the temples, so it's still a good vibe, but it's not as lively as at night. Number 9 is the floating market, which is a really famous activity to do if you're going to Bangkok. Now, we didn't do it because it's an hour and a half drive away, and it's expensive. Like, you're gonna have to book a tour basically for like how much?
I would say like $50. I know some people personally who did it and they paid roughly $50 per person, and they liked it, but like it's a trade-off here.
Yeah.
It's expensive as well.
And it's a lot of time. So if you only have a few days in the city, it wouldn't be, it's not at the top of the list. It's obviously, we put it further down because I wouldn't put it as a priority. If you have time and you can afford it, go. It will definitely be amazing.
And if you do go, drop us a comment.
Yeah.
Is it worth going?
Yeah.
Because we're going back to Bangkok at some point, so should we go? Make a video about it? Let us know. And point number 10, the last point, the one you've been waiting for. Go out in Sukhumvit Soi 11. Yes, I meant that. Soi 11. That's one street. There is one particular street in Sukhumvit that has all of the... There's all of it at night is happening right there. All of the main bars, all of the main rooftops, all of the main clubs. I've spent a lot of time in Sukhumvit Soi 11. In fact, not too long ago, it was Alba's birthday. Yay! And I took her to a rooftop bar called Pastel in Sukhumvit Soi 11.
Yeah.
And what did you say, it was lovely?
It was very nice. So it's a great place to find a nice rooftop, watch the sunset, have dinner. If you don't have to just go there for partying, like, it has some nice restaurants. So yeah, it's definitely something to note for your evenings. If you don't know what to do, go to Sukhumvit. That's gonna be everything for the top 10 in Bangkok. If you're going, I hope that you enjoy. If you want to see a little bit more about what our experience was, make sure to check out all the other videos that we made where you can see a day in the life of a digital nomad in Bangkok and our experience visiting the Grand Palace.
And many more things, especially Koh Phi Phi videos. Koh Phi Phi, the paradise of Thailand. Make sure to check it out.
Oh yeah, if you are going to Thailand, Koh Phi Phi is one of my favorite places. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe because we will be uploading more travel videos, duh.
And put a like,
Yeah,
a comment.
give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and I guess we'll see you
in our next video.